This week for God Created, we're going to look at Uranus so that we can see that not all things are made out of things that are visible. We've seen planets that are made of rock, and we've seen the gas planets. Now this is an ice giant. It's made up of ice, water, methane and ammonia. It has a rocky core as well in the very centre. It's also 4 times the size of Earth. So if Earth was an apple, Uranus would look like a basketball. The atmosphere is very similar to Jupiter. It's got hydrogen and helium. Well, it's mainly made up of hydrogen and helium, but it also has methane, which is what makes it blue. It's got 27 moons in total, and unlike all the other planets, we know very little about Uranus. It's only had one spaceship, the Voyager 2, which has flown by. We've never had a spacecraft that has orbited Uranus, so we haven't studied it at length or up close, because God's universe is so big and we are so small that we just can't get to the depths of everything that's out there. And Uranus is one of these planets that we know less about. We do know that it's another one of the planets with rings. It has 13 in total. The inner rings are narrow and dark, but the outer rings are brightly coloured, so we can see those a little bit more. One of the unusual things that we know about Uranus is that it rotates sideways and it rotates very slowly. So in the North Pole, it would experience 21 years of nighttime in the winter, 21 years of daytime in the summer. Can you imagine not going to bed for 21 years? And then 42 years of day and night during its spring and autumn. Completely different again from any of the other planets. The most important thing is that God created everything.